Located in a secret bunker deep beneath Swinburne University, Morgan and Dom broadcast a morning show, the likes of which have never been heard before. From that bunker, this is that morning show. It's time for Wake Up with Morgan and Dom.
Hello, welcome to Wake Up with Morgan and Dom. I am Dom. You're Morgan. How you doing? Sorry, do you want to introduce yourself?
I thought we normally do it. I was gonna do it, but I was gonna...
We'll start again.
Yeah, all right.
Hi, welcome to Wake Up with Morgan and Dom. I'm Dom. Hey,
I'm just building some tension, guys.
But they're going to think that it's...
And I'm Morgan. There, see? I built the tension.
Did that make you happy?
Yeah.
We've been away for a week.
We had a week off.
And the first thing you do is not talk to our audience.
I was building tension. It's been a week off. You got to be able to...
Yes, Morgan and I went on a spiritual retreat.
Spiritual journey. Separately, though. We didn't go together. Because we both had different...
we went together in our minds.
Yeah.
But we went to separate places.
We both had different ways to achieve this spiritual enlightenment. What was the purpose? What was the goal?
Well, I'm just reading the Facebook post at the moment. I think it was... we went in order to each seek their own spiritual enlightenment in the hopes that it would allow them to ascend to become beings of pure radio waves. Morgan, Are you a being of pure radio waves?
No, as it says on Facebook, we were unable to achieve this goal. In fact, I'm not even sure Dom was aware we were trying to achieve it. But I wasn't. I certainly was for the both of us. I think
maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, maybe next time you could actually help out, Dom.
Yeah, maybe if you tell me the plan.
But
how is that going to help the show if we
are pure radio waves? Like the show will just be on air constantly.
It'll be.
We will be in every radio everywhere.
We have enough trouble trying to come up with content for an hour.
Oh, there'll still be dead air.
Yeah, like when you try and introduce yourself. Anyway, we do...
You can't build tension very well on radio, let's just say that.
Well, we needed to get a drone sound effect, but once again, because you never tell me anything, I couldn't prepare one. No, look, we've been away for a week, and we've got a big show coming up to make up for it.
Yes, what have we got, Dom?
We've got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to pull up the rundown now.
Well, I just want to say something that I found incredibly hard to believe. In fact, I still don't believe it myself. Are we on iTunes, Dominic?
That's a really good thing.
Did that actually happen?
We're on iTunes.
Wake me up. Am I dreaming? Wake me up, Morgan and Dom.
No. Wake up with Morgan and Dom. If you go to iTunes and type in Wake Up with Morgan and Dom, you can subscribe to the podcast. It's free. There's no obligation, but it'll automatically
Except you have to listen to us.
Yes, it'll get downloaded to your iPod or iPhone or iSomething.
How low are their standards that they let us become a podcast
and
on iTunes?
If you're not an Apple sheeple, you can still go to morgananddom.com and there's a button you can click on and you can subscribe on your Windows phone or Android phone or
Windows phone.
Or
Kidding.
something
we love all
like
phones
that.
out there.
Yes,
anything you can listen to us
all phones.
Anything you can listen to us on is good in our books.
Yes. Anyway, so do that. Subscribe to us on iTunes. Leave a rating and a review. That really helps.
It makes
We're
us
going to try and beat the top podcasts.
What is the top? Did you know?
It's probably
I'm pretty sure
Hamish
Hamish
and
and
Andy's
Andy's up
always
there.
there.
I think they're definitely up there.
So we're definitely not going to beat them.
Or are
we? But we do have it. So do that. Go do the iTunes and visit.
I already have, Dom. I already have.
Why? You're part of the show.
I listen to myself every week.
So coming up, we've got during our spiritual retreat, I did actually go on a sort of spiritual retreat. I went on a ghost hunt for a documentary I'm doing. We'll have a chat about that.
That is actually a spiritual retreat.
It's pretty much. We've got the regular segments coming up. We've got Real Talk. We've got.
Yes, we do. We have Real
Food
Talk.
Corner.
Are we doing Fast Food Corner?
I don't know.
Much to Dominic's displeasure.
Email. Anyway. And, we've got a pretty decent show coming up, I think. But
yeah.
I think the main thing that people come to listen for is the awesome music.
We do promise that eventually we will ascend to radio waves. I feel like we cannot stress that enough.
And it'll be once the time that radio is no longer a thing. That is when we'll become pure radio waves.
Yeah, and then you can listen to Morgan and Dom inside your head forever.
We'll have to make the difficult transition to internet waves.
I'd love to have me and you inside someone's head. Like, we could be the angel and devil on their shoulder.
I don't like that idea.
Why?
They just don't. It's too much effort.
Could we make an app for that? You can make an app for anything
nowadays. Don't promise an app. Do not promise an app live on air.
There's no app.
There's no app. There's songs.
Forget you ever heard anything.
Subscribe to us on iTunes.
Look into our eyes. Forget there is nothing about an app. We're gonna play some nice little tunes for you, so you forget all about the app.
I think we've been away for so long. I don't know how to do this anymore.
There's no app.
Just play the song.
There is no app.
Morgan and Dom.
There is no app. So, Dominic.
Morgan, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm pretty good.
So, spiritual retreat.
Yours, specifically, because mine was unsuccessful. What was yours? After the ghost chase?
So, last show, I mentioned that I was involved in a ghost hunting documentary in which a mate of mine was going...
It's called Ghostbusters 3?
It's not called Ghostbusters 3. It's called Light in the Dark. The Indiegogo campaign has finished. Thank you if you did donate. If you didn't, I'm very disappointed. To make up for it, go to iTunes, download our podcast.
Definitely do that.
That will atone your soul. But we've... Anyway, so we went to a haunted hotel.
Ooh, spooky. Hashtag too spooky.
It was, it's apparently one of the most haunted hotels in the entire country. And
I didn't even know we had haunted stuff in Australia.
Well, neither did I.
I thought ghosts were just too laid back.
Okay, so I went there not expecting to see anything. Before I went there, if you had asked me what my belief in sort of ghosts was, it would be absolutely they're not real. There's no such thing as a ghost.
Did you have an experience, Dominic?
No, I did not. No, that ghosts are not real. There is absolutely nothing. There were no ghosts, and there are definitely no ghosts at this location.
I can't imagine anything more boring than filming something that isn't there.
We filmed hours of footage of nothing, which...
Did you get any crackling, any ghost whispers?
There was one thing that happened. A woman told us a story that apparently she smelled like cigarette smoke in this
Did she
hotel.
smoke?
No, she didn't, and no one did, and there was nobody where the and then we thought we'd smell cigarette smoke as well.
Yep.
Turns out the room that we'd smelled the smoke in was just above an open fireplace.
Yep, that'll do it.
Debunked. So that's my report from the ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting. I'm very versed in ghost hunting because I've watched all.
Have you watched
all
every single episode
of Supernatural?
Oh, okay. Well,
no, I'm a Supernatural. I'm a Winchester.
Oh, okay.
Saving people, hunting things.
I've seen
family business.
I've seen a lot of episodes of Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, is that
fantastic film? Oh, fantastic show rather. So I'm well versed in all of the ghostly things. I did some EVP.
Yeah, you had some EVP going.
When you get the voice recorder out and you talk to the nothingness.
Crackling.
Nothing. No, the guy who took us along says it still needs to be analysed, but I'm like 98% confident that there was nothing there.
There is always something in the darkness.
Yeah, but that's more Doctor
I think you're being followed. Dominic, I think you're being followed.
I'm not being... actually, I should... if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so.
Oh, nice segue. What is your Twitter handle, Dominic?
Oh, well, follow us on at Morgan and Dom because we need more followers there.
How many followers have we got?
Oh, do you want me to... I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, fill time.
Fill time. This podcast is brought to you by the fact that it's a really nice day today.
It is a nice day.
And
it is
apparently also, we need to get the word out there because it's a good idea. There's Bring Your Own Cup Day to 7-Eleven.
Oh,
26th September, that's when we're recording.
I thought we should save that for fast food.
Oh, we'll come back to that fast food corner. Did you get the Twitter thing?
No, I haven't got the Twitter.
Well, do follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
We'll find out. So the number that it is currently now, if we get to say this other number that's significantly higher than it,
what if we get?
We will do special something.
What if we get to the next
increment?
Increment.
Is that a word? Scrimmage? Increment?
I don't know.
If we get to the next increment, we will do something special. This is very vague, but
okay.
The number that we're on now, the next increment number, we will do something special for you guys. I don't know what yet. Send us ideas if you've got one, but follow us on Twitter.
Do you reckon we're under 100? I think we're under 100.
We're probably under 100. We're not that great. We're great, but we're not that popular.
We're at 8.
8? All right, next increment.
If we get to 10.
No, if we get
to 50.
Nah, 50. Okay. We will do something special, maybe a special video.
Yeah. We might go ghost hunting. You and I will go ghost hunting if we get to 50 Twitter followers.
We'll get Jake to jump in. Our friend Jake's really into ghosts. It'll be
Let's
great.
do it.
All right, so we're done with ghosts for now.
We're done with ghosts for now.
Do you want to move on to...
If you are a ghost and you're listening, tweet at us at Morgan and Dom and tell me why I'm wrong.
And say, please make sure you're a ghost.
Yes, do check.
You got it, do check. But
coming up
Dom,
after this, yes? Is that what we're doing?
But I think I just wanted to point out how prepared I was. And we've got a song now, Dom.
Yes.
And I knew you were talking about ghosts. So this is a song called Ghosts. Oh, I know. This is why I do the music. It's a song by Ghost by Mayday Parade from their latest album. It's a good song.
Yes.
And so we're going to listen to it, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to be doing my favorite segment.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Yay.
With the best intro. So this is Ghost by Mayday Parade. If you are a ghost and you like the song, let me know. All right, so let's check it out.
I'm sorry, Ben, but there were not ghosts in that hotel.
Is that director?
Yep.
All right, cool. Sorry, director, but if you do like director, if you want ghosts, then listen to this song.
3SSR.
Morgan's Real Talk.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Did you like the gun? We got some new sound effects, guys.
That's fantastic.
Right?
How have
Yeah.
I not noticed that before?
Well, I think it might be new. I don't know. Do it. Yeah, that's just us toying with it. This isn't real talk. We got some real talk.
We do have some real talk.
Yes.
Real talk, of course.
Yes.
The interestingly named segments.
Look, I've gotten over the segment. Let's not talk about the name of the segment right now.
Well, have we received a new?
No, because
Someone
people
should really.
clearly our listeners aren't very imaginative.
Someone really needs to write us a new intro for that.
But
email it to show@morgananddom.com.
Yeah, real talk this week. Last week I went and saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
That's the name of the movie.
Yes, was it good?
Directed by Michael Bay.
Of course it was.
Starring Megan Fox and Will Arnett.
Uh-huh.
A few other people.
How was it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
People said it wasn't going to be good. Like, I enjoyed. There was an animated TMNT movie a while ago I really loved. I've seen some of the TV shows.
Is this not animated? Is it with real turtles?
Oh, no, but like it was like full animated movie. This had real people in it. This
Okay.
is a live action movie.
It's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
No, not like that. But yeah, so it is actually like
They're CGI. They're not
people made a lot of
animated,
thing about the noses. I got over that very quickly.
Right.
It is very Michael Bay. Lots of action and destruction. Like
Explosions?
if you want to see it, yeah, explosions.
Good.
Like if you want to I think when I went and saw it, I made a comment about how if you're doing like advertising in a movie with Michael Bay, like I imagine talks must go something like, do you want to be the first or the second billboard that explodes? Because there were quite a few billboards exploding. And
Which billboard would you want to be?
I'd like to be the second.
I agree.
Because it's like, this one sucks. This one's here still, but then it blows up as well. But yeah, it's a good movie.
Yep.
Megan Fox's acting leaves much to be desired, but
Is that really
it's
what we
Megan
go for?
Fox, so I'm willing to let it slide.
Do we really go there to see Megan Fox's acting?
No, but Will Arnett does a great job. I love him. He's a funny guy. The Turtles do a great job. I don't know who's acting, but man,
Thought you said they were
turtle
CGI.
actors. That's the joke, Dominic.
Right,
Dominic.
sorry.
That would be the joke.
Yep.
The only issue I have it with
Is it like fully CGI, or is it like the Polar Express where they're in the weird suit with the dots on it?
I'm pretty sure they're all CGI'd. Oh, there's bits when they're tiny. I think they're actual turtles, like actual baby turtles. I think.
I need to see this movie now.
I
genuinely had zero interest in it until I heard about the baby turtles.
Yeah, it's got their.
I'm not going to go to the cinema and
origins.
see it, but I'm.
It's
totally going.
actually a decent movie. Like I didn't mind going to see it.
How many times have you seen it?
Only once. I'm
Okay,
not,
good.
probably not going to
Okay.
pay to see it again.
So
Like,
it was alright in your
it was
level.
junk food. It was basically I went for action and I got action and I got some talking turtles. It had the turtles' personalities were pretty much intact. Raph was the hard. Marky was the goofy one.
I'm going to take your word
Donatello
for this.
was the nerdy one. Leo's the leader, but like typically you see Leo a lot more in like Teenage Mutant Turtles as the leader. This one, they glossed over him a little. Like
Oh.
you got a bit of Raph at points, and it's like Mikey had a bit of prominence because like.
Are we
to
going to see a
appeal to the kids.
Leo-centric sequel?
I imagine there's going to be a sequel. I don't know if it'll be Leo-centric. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It also, yeah.
You highly recommend every movie that you talk
true,
about.
I really enjoy movies.
Okay.
You
should next week. You should just come in with something and just go.
Oh, I have movies.
It was awful.
I'll
It
pick
was
a movie.
just
I'll
terrible.
go watch a movie I don't like.
I don't recommend you watch this movie.
But no, this one is. It depends what mood you're in though. Like I may have like Wes and Dan said the same thing because they reviewed
yes.
the same movie. But it does
right.
like you got to be in the mood for some action. You got to be able to look past some stuff, and then it's fine.
Well, that's
you
good,
just
yeah.
sit back, relax, and let it go.
At the end of the day, it's a Michael Bay film, and if you're not prepared for that, then
if you read Michael Bay and prepare yourself, then you'll be good. So I've got a song. I've got a Ninja Turtles song.
Very nice.
That fits into the theme, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do some talking.
Don't you want to hear what I have to say about the film?
Oh, okay. What do you have to say about the film?
Absolutely nothing, though. But
Absolutely nothing.
You just didn't ask.
Oh, well, I did ask after you insisted, but you have nothing to say about the film. Did you hear that?
I haven't seen it.
Morgan's seen it. He wants to see it. Dom has absolutely nothing.
I haven't seen it.
So we'll go to a song. This is a song inspired by the movie. Have you heard of internet YouTube group Pentatonics?
No, I haven't.
You're about to hear them.
Wonderful.
So this is We Are Ninjas, inspired by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie by Pentatonics. Here we go, guys. So just one thing I forgot to mention about the movie, which can be heard in the song. The song reminded me, Dominic. Mm-hmm. They do say "cowabunga" at one point, and they kind of make a joke out of it. That's what. But like they don't say it for the whole movie, and then at one point they kind of make a joke out of it. It's kind of cool.
Alrighty.
But Dominic.
Yes, Morgan.
This is an idea I had over the weekend.
Okay.
I was listening to some stuff, and
this
I thought
is brand new to me.
This would be like, I thought, you know what, this game that we've played, people have played all the time. Mm-hmm. It needs to be brought to
radio.
To radio, like it needs to be brought to the auditory form.
Okay.
Have you heard of the game called Would You Rather, Dominic?
I have. Yeah? I don't like the way this is going.
Why not?
Just okay.
I just believe you get some very interesting conversations come from Would You Rather. So I've downloaded some apps and I got some prime candidates. But also, in future, we would like people to send their Would You Rathers to us.
Well, we can post the Would You Rathers we have on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll post the ones we've got on Facebook today. You can answer your thoughts, and also if you have any, tweet at us. Yeah. So my first Would You Rather for you, Dominic.
Okay.
Would you rather have cats for hands, or would you rather have wasps for fingers? Think about this seriously. Cats for hands. Why? Why would you go about your day-to-day life?
Well, I don't like wasps, but...
Okay. But the wasps, like, if they're part of you, the wasps are, like, part of you.
No,
they're like...
It's very clearly cats for hands.
I think I'd go the wasps for fingers because I'd be able to... I assume... I'm going to make up the backstories for
It'd be like doing this all the time.
You have,
for those of you listening,
you have full control of them and can create solid mass.
Fingers
if you look at the video, we've both got our hands up looking at our hands right now. It's pretty entertaining.
Morgan, you said you wanted to bring this game to the auditory medium. Yeah. It's not quite working.
But I reckon it'd be pretty cool to have wasps and you can like send them at people and like you can pick stuff up.
Whoa, hang on. You didn't say I had magic powers with the wasps. You just said
if you've got wasp for fingers, like I assume you can just and like attack someone with them.
So what? Can my cats... Do I always, if I land, do I always land on my hands?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I reckon you could do that. Do you reckon your cats, like, you could use them as climbing? Like, you could climb stuff really easily?
Probably, yeah. And you've got, I don't know, since we're just making
got 4 paws of claws. Well, you got to get deep with this game.
Sorry, do you really believe that have wasps for fingers is the right choice there?
I do believe that. I believe that it'd be very interesting to have wasps for fingers.
You're wrong.
I could write an entire show about a superhero whose power was to have wasps for fingers.
No.
No, you're wrong? All right. So Dom thinks I'm wrong. What do you guys think? We're going to post it on our page in a second, and you can reply. But until then, I have another one for you, Dominic.
Okay.
Would you rather would you rather wear pants that are way too small for you, or wear a t-shirt that is way too small for you?
Ooh, t-shirt.
T-shirt?
Definitely t-shirt.
Why t-shirt?
The pants is just too uncomfortable.
You don't like tight pants?
No.
Not tight pants kind of guy?
No. Well, I could go with tight pants, but it says way too small.
Well, yeah, they'd be way too small. They'd be tight.
Yeah, wow. What are we talking
super
tight?
They'd be super tight.
Like how tight?
Like someone who wears tight pants tight.
But
like, you see what I did there? I couldn't think of anyone.
But are we talking like uncomfortably tight?
Oh yeah, definitely. They're way too small for you, Dominic. Those pants are way too small. Why would you wear those?
But so we're not talking like we're talking worse than like skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Tight.
Those pants are way too small. They're not even skinny jeans.
This isn't like a fashion choice. This is like I've gone into the store and bought jeans.
No, this is like some
way too.
This is like some
small.
Person has cursed you to wear these pants for the rest of your life.
Then t-shirt, definitely.
Yeah, same t-shirt. I hands down agree with you.
Why are you playing devil's advocate?
That's half the fun. You got to play devil's advocate.
Okay, no, t-shirt is definitely the correct answer.
T-shirt.
I'm not even posting that one on Facebook.
No, that we both agree. Obvious. Of course, there's no. Dom, seriously, man. All right, Dominic.
Yep.
Would you rather talk in colours or feel in sounds? This one's gonna get deep. It's hard it's hard to comprehend, isn't it?
Blue.
Imagine like talking colours would be pretty cool, but imagine like feeling something and a sound, just like I'm a really musical kind of guy.
I thought it was I thought it was like emotionally.
No.
Like I'd look at you and you'd just hear.
Oh, and I would look at you right now, and you would just hear.
Apologies to everyone after I just screamed. Then that was probably not the best thing to do.
You should at least let me. You should at least turn down the mic first.
Well, I did try and back away from it, but
that wasn't good. That's not good enough, Dominic. Would you rather?
We might cut that out of the podcast if that's too bad, and they'll just hear like
it'll be fine.
They'll just hear like a deer.
Yeah, like. Talking colours, feeling sounds. You're avoiding the question here, Dominic.
Feeling sounds.
Oh, me too. We're so good at this.
Talking colours just seems too restrictive.
We just high-fived for the order.
Well, and that's what the sound is.
If you can hear that, yeah.
Talking colours just feels too restrictive, I think.
All right. We're moving on. Would you rather love a banana and marry it or love a worm and marry it? This app is great, by the way, just letting you know. It's called Would You Rather. It's got some interesting stuff. I would love a banana and marry it because then I could eat the banana and the marriage would be null. You agree with that? You're not very good with theoretical situations, are you?
But the symbolism with the banana.
Oh, you would get into the symbolism of the banana.
No, I like. You've made a very good argument with the whole eating the but I feel like I could connect with a worm on an emotional level.
Yeah.
Like, it'd wrap itself around.
What
your
if
finger.
it like ate your heart out like an apple and just left you? It took all your money.
Oh, that would be awful.
I feel like you've got emotionally attached to this
going with worm.
This fictional worm.
I'm going with worm.
You going with worm?
Yeah, I like worm.
Okay, we're split on this one again, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I've got more. All right, this is an easy one. Would you rather be shanked by a guy with a spoon, or break both your legs from falling?
Shanked by a guy with a spoon.
Right?
They very, very clearly shanked by a guy with a spoon.
Like, I imagine it's like until it pierces skin, so he keeps shanking you. Like,
yeah, but
like, have you watched Breaking Bad?
No.
Okay, there's a shanking scene. You should YouTube it. It's great. But I won't
on my
spoil it then.
list. Okay.
But yeah, why would you not want to break both your legs from falling?
Yeah, obviously it is. Very obviously be shanked.
But
by
why?
a guy with a
Why
spoon.
don't you want to break your legs?
Hang on a minute. Wait, are we being shanked by a guy with the spoon, or is he just holding a spoon and shanking us at the same
he's
time?
shanking you with the spoon, bro.
Which
he's
end?
full on spooning you.
Which end of the spoon? Presumably the pointy end.
The spoon end. Okay. Let's define what the pointy end is. Do you find the pointy end the bit with the spoon on it, or the other end?
No, the other end is clearly the pointy end of the spoon.
I believe that a pointy end of a fork and a knife and a spoon are all the same.
In what world is the pointy end of a spoon the big round end? Like, what? Forget the game. What do you mean? How is that the pointy end of a spoon?
You point at stuff.
It is very decidedly not pointy. You could not get a less pointy.
Yeah, but if you're shivving someone
spoon
with it as pointy, it's like going straight. You're gouging them.
No, very clearly the other end of the spoon is the most shiv-like.
Well, you're getting shivved with the spoon end. I think that's the joke. It's gonna take a while.
I'm still taking the spoon.
Oh, of course. Why would you?
Still taking the spoon.
But if you guys disagree, let us know. All right.
Tweet us.
All right. I've got another one. This one goes hand in hand, like with the we've had like a bit of a jail thing. You get shanked, but would you rather be punched in the face every day for 5 years or go to jail for 5 years?
Punched in the face,
right? Because then you can still live your free
life. How
badly?
Like,
do you want me to demonstrate?
Well, am I going to end up in hospital?
No, but it's like you're still going to get punched in the face. It's still going to be
like
painful, but it's not like a king hit.
It's not going to. Is it going to break any bones? Probably not.
I reckon eventually you might break a nose. It wouldn't be every day you'd break a nose. Though. But every now and then you get a broken nose.
And like maybe some days it'd just be like a sort of punch.
No, that's in the shoulder. It'd be in the face.
Yeah, I didn't want to punch you in the face though. For those of you listening at home, I just sort of casually.
He punched me.
Casually.
Report it. But so be punched in the face.
Definitely,
5 years? Easy choice.
Because if I went to jail, I'd probably get punched in the face every day anyway.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
You'd be the jail bitch.
I'm not going to say I'd be the jail bitch. I'd be the jail punching bag. Right. That's for sure.
This is the last one, Dominic. So,
okay,
drum roll.
Do we have a drum roll? Hang on.
Don't think we do. Gunshot. Would you rather be 9 forever or be 76 forever?
76.
76. Why?
It'd be more fun.
Really?
Yep.
You couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but you can't do anything if you're 9.
I'd like to be 9. Your imagination is amazing when you're 9. You can get away with shit.
Nah, 76. Definitely 76.
I'd like to be 9 with the mind of a 76-year-old.
No, 76 would be fantastic. Like if you just got to 76 and then stopped, you'd have all that experience behind you.
Oh, like if you didn't age anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Like, what if you got to 9 and stopped? Or even worse, what if you got to 76
the idea you don't age anymore
and then turned into 9?
But what if it depends how you lived your life.
No one takes you seriously at 9.
Depends how you lived your life, though. You could be like a terribly about to die 76-year-old, or you could be a pretty fit 76-year-old.
Well, I'd be hoping between the two. I think law of averages, I'd prefer 76.
Yeah?
Yeah.
76. Okay, yeah. You have made me think about it, and I am leaning more towards 76, but I'm still going to go with my 9.
Okay,
reasons.
Fair enough.
That was my segment. That was the end of my segment of Would You Rather.
Can we do one more?
Let's
do
sure.
one more.
I wrote one. I tried to think of them, and then I realized I could get an app.
How have you not brought up your own?
Well, because they're probably not good. But
but neither were the ones in the app.
They were alright.
Each one of those had a very clear, correct answer.
I'm just trying to find where I wrote them. Oh, they're in my Pages app, which is what I use for university. But how do you think the segment's been going? Would you like to bring it back? I think we should bring it back, right?
Occasionally, maybe.
All right. So, would you rather?
I'll have to listen
every
to
time
feedback.
you are asked a question or need to make a decision, the Jeopardy music plays?
Definitely done.
Or
I'm picking it. No.
Would you rather that you only communicate via interpretive dance?
Easily the Jeopardy music.
But that's going to get annoying, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Really?
No.
You don't think it's going to get annoying?
Definitely Jeopardy music.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I'm going to pull up the Jeopardy music.
Yeah.
No,
All right. Well,
I won't pull up the Jeopardy music.
But I have another one I wrote.
Okay.
Would you rather every time you take a step, it's like you're walking on one of those floor pianos, like every time, everywhere you go?
Yeah.
Or would you rather be deaf?
Floor piano.
Yeah?
Yep.
You wouldn't get sick of it?
No.
Yeah. I only wrote 2 because I'm terrible at it, but I can write some more.
If
Maybe next time we'll do all my own.
No, next time I'm picking the questions.
Yeah, you can do some. It'll be Ask Me.
Every single one of those was terrible.
We haven't made a voice thing for yet, have we?
A what?
We haven't made a little cue for it. Like,
what
would you rather?
No, we haven't made a cue for it yet because
I made it up yesterday.
You came up with it today.
No, well, I presented it to you yesterday. But like, what do you think of this one? What do you think of this one? Would you rather? Yeah.
That's it. I'm capturing that off the thing.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the
put a little like echo in the background.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll use that. So Dominic, do you want to do a song now?
I think we should do a song.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to put on a song for you guys. We will be back shortly. Hope you enjoyed that segment. Now, we have the return.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Don't.
We have the return of a crowd favorite segment.
Well, I've been getting emails for Fast Food Corner. I've been getting tweets.
Been getting tweets?
Jordan, by the way, just Facebook messaged us for Would You Rather. Just
for Would You Rather?
Yes.
We've got something prepared. We'll just cut back to Would You Rather quickly. I think
yes.
If I can get it going, Dom's got something for us. Would you rather?
There you go. There it is.
That is the soundbite. We'll probably fancy it up a bit more.
Jordan says, wasps for fingers, then they can sting people I don't like by tapping them on the shoulder, which...
That's the dream, man.
And
it's the dream.
Yes. And we'll be coming to people you don't like in just a moment.
Yeah, that's later.
But everyone seems to love Fast Food Corner.
Everyone loves Fast Food Corner. It's a hit. We should make it into specifically this show is called Morgan and Dominic's Fast Food Corner. Probably be more popular than Wake Up with Morgan and Dom, right?
Probably, yeah.
Have you got... What are we talking about this week?
Oh, really? Okay.
Come on, fast food. We mentioned it was 7-Eleven, Bring Your Own Cup Day.
Yes, it's 7-Eleven, Bring Your Own Cup Day. Bring your own cup to 7-Eleven, they'll fill it up with Slurpee or something.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone today who was like, I'm going to bring a KFC bucket. And I'm like, really, dude?
They do have size dimensions, though.
Wheelie bin. Clearly, you bring a wheelie bin, don't you?
You can't. They've already said you can't do that.
How? Well,
did you see, there's like that person last year who bought one of those shell pools. Like
how big can you
shell.
There seems to be. Can we bring that? Is that?
The 3 SSR the can esky. It looks like a giant can.
We'll take a photo of that and put that in the video now. But no, could we not bring that?
No, it's bring your own cup within these
okay,
limitations.
We've got some fan tips on
fast food. This is exciting, guys. I know Dom doesn't seem it, but he's excited right now.
I'm not excited right now. Please stop sending me things for Fast Food Corner. If you buy 2 Continental tires, you can get free Domino's pizza for a year, or you get a free...
If you buy what, sorry?
Continental tires.
What are they? Are they a brand?
Yes, a car tire.
Okay.
You get access to an app, and then you can get a free Domino's pizza every single day for a year.
That sounds great.
And yes, you can stockpile the codes.
Sounds so enthused.
If you want more details on that, I'm not going to post them publicly. Email me.
Email him and then tell him about more fast food tips.
And Jordan from Swinby, 11 a.m. on Wednesdays. So that wanted to remind us all that the McDonald's monopoly is now running.
Did you see what Hungry Jack's did?
No.
You didn't see what Hungry Jack's did?
Hungry Jack's did?
Hungry Jack's?
No, hang on, you're not going to get me excited about fast food.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hungry Jack's created a Flame Up Their McOpoly campaign.
Yeah.
Where you can now cash in the McDonald's Monopoly things at Hungry Jack's.
Kidding.
But they never say the word McDonald's either. It's always like, you can use your coupon from any other accredited chain. It's called Flame Up the McOpoly. I've been talking about this with friends, I don't remember much, but definitely go check it out. It's literally the biggest case of Hungry Jack's just going, we don't care, we do what we want. It's very interesting, and I think it's pretty funny to watch.
That's fantastic.
Mac is probably not very happy about it.
What would it be? That's great. That's really good.
It's pretty good. And now he's excited.
And a good note to finish Fast Food Corner on. Let's do no more Fast Food Corner ever.
Unless he gets more emails.
I'm not going to get more.
Hey, Dom, what's your email address?
It is, please do not do more Fast Food Corner at morgananddom.com.
At morgananddom.com. Please do not do more
That's not a
Fast Food
functioning. If
Corner.
you do genuinely have something that you think we'd be interested in for Fast Food Corner, please email it, or please send it in a...
Yeah.
Please send us snail mail to our snail mail address.
We have a snail mail address?
Yes. All you need to do is place it into an envelope with a 60-cent stamp. Make sure it's a nice envelope, otherwise they get filtered out by the postal system as spam. Then just take it, and you can actually put it in your recycling bin.
Oh, wonderful.
And
it'll come straight to us?
It'll come straight to us.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
You heard it here first, guys. So,
by the way, what are we going to do with all these milk cartons?
Recycling bin.
But then it'll just come back.
Yeah, but we got time.
Fair enough.
It'll take a while.
There's like a 3-day delay.
I want to move on to hate songs, but quickly.
Yes, okay.
I want to do a...
Jordan, this is the segment. Oh, okay.
I want to do a tech talk segment.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about
tech.
iPhone 6 and iWatch and the iPhone 6 Plus.
Are you going to buy one? I see you've got the iPhone...
I have a 5C.
5C?
Green.
Nice.
It looks alright.
I always thought that was a case. But
no, it's a case. It's actually green.
You've got a green iPhone.
The charger is mixing up in here a bit, so I'm thinking of changing a new phone soon.
To the 6?
It is the cheap one.
Or the 6 Plus?
I'm not sure about 6 Plus. Like, I was going to get 6 Plus. Then one of my friends was talking about it, and he says they're actually too big. And I'm like, oh, I don't want something
Well, it's
too big.
about as big and has about the same
phablet.
features as... And
But I can tell you what,
very much like a Samsung
I don't really
Note.
want an Apple Watch.
No, I don't want an Apple
I don't
Watch.
want an
I don't
Apple
like
Watch.
watches. I don't wear watches.
Yeah, it's my thing. I'm too busy with my jewelry, my leather strap, and my bounce bracelet.
And your... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You don't wear a watch? You should,
I do have a watch. I have a watch for dress occasions, but that's about it.
We should get an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
I'm not getting an Apple Watch. I'm not getting an iPhone.
I want to get an iPhone 6, maybe a Plus.
You should try them out in store.
But one of my
is that the extent of our tech talk?
No.
We're both not getting the Apple Watch, and you maybe not will get the iPhone.
Yeah,
6.
this is the layman's tech talk. Like, do you
this is like if Swinbite is too high profile for you, if there's too much tech there, you can come to Morgan and Dom
where there's literally the names of the product and whether we like it or not.
Based upon no interaction with the product whatsoever, no looking at specs or just basically what we've heard from other sources.
And whether we want or not. I think, just to finish up the bit of tech talk, the thing about the presentation, actually also go check out Samsung did some pretty funny ads imitating the thing. We'll probably chuck them a link up.
Are these the same ads that they did like 5 years ago?
No, it's the one that specifically the stream, like and how they got the stream and it was pretty funny.
I haven't seen that.
My friend put it perfectly a while ago. He was like, he was commenting about the launch, and he said he's just a guy who's got to go into a room on stage and get a whole heap of people to buy a bunch of watches. And I think that summed it up pretty nicely. So without further ado, that was Tech Talk. That was basically us deciding whether we liked the new iPhone stuff or not. The new
Based
Apple
upon
stuff.
No interaction with it whatsoever. Never even looking at it.
I was actually also burning a bit of time because next up is hate song dedications.
Oh, hate song?
Yeah.
Okay. We still need an intro for that.
Yeah.
Since it's become a regular segment.
Hate song dedications. Oh, that was a bit loud. Sorry, audience.
Okay, do it again a bit quieter and we'll just use that.
Hate song dedications. Wait. Hate song dedications.
I'm going to auto-tune that.
Yeah, auto-tune that. And then all right.
Because it needs it. And then it's going to be
we're just fooling around at this point. But
who do you hate, Morgan?
I did have a hate song dedication, but for the life of me, I can't remember it. What was it? It was some person. They did something to me that made me hate them. It was do you have any hate song dedications tonight, Dominic?
No, maybe the ghosts. Well, the ghosts that are at
the same channel.
If there are actually ghosts at this hotel I went to, then I will dedicate this hate song to you because you didn't show up and you did not shake my disbelief in ghosts.
Yeah. I guess my hate song is to whoever made the uni mid-semester break 1 week when it should be 2 weeks. I don't know.
But then we'd be off air for 2 weeks.
Oh, no, we'd come in one of the weeks. I guess. I don't know.
Why did we come in though?
Because I had an essay.
And we were having a spiritual retreat.
Oh, yeah, spiritual retreat.
Trying to meditate ourselves into
2 weeks,
pure radio waves.
We could have more time to meditate ourselves into pure radio forms. But, yeah, this is basically this. I've completely forgotten. But this goes out to everyone who has someone they hate, that they want to just express the hatred to them. So
Jordan, this could, if you can't have wasps for fingers, then maybe this hate song will do.
Yeah, this hate song will do. This is called Cool to Hate by The Offspring. All right, here we go.
You're listening to Wake Up with Morgan and Dom.
MorganandDom.com.
Or at least you were listening to Wake Up with Morgan and Dom,
Yeah,
because as always, we play that just before the end of the show.
Yeah, it's that time of the day.
Well, have you been successfully woken up, Morgan?
I think so, yeah. I think I am ready to go.
Are we ready to,
and seize the
start
day?
The week?
I'm ready to seize the day.
My goodness, this is the best morning show in the world.
It's already 4.
I know.
So much time left in the day to do stuff.
I know.
Oh.
There is literally hours left in the day.
Hours.
You should get up and have breakfast now.
Why? Yeah, we should get up. I should get up around this time every day. I usually get up at like 6.
Do you? No, you get
such a waste of a day.
At least not on Mondays. Get up in time for the show.
Oh yeah. I have an alarm, like 5.
So for those of you that are just waking up now, wake up early. You don't even have to get out of bed before you listen to the show. You can listen to it in bed.
Yeah, get the podcast that we mentioned. That it's on iTunes.
And then you can listen to it whenever. If you get the podcast, you could even listen to this in the morning.
Yeah, you totally
How crazy
could.
is that?
Yeah.
Go to iTunes,
yeah.
Wake Up with Morgan and Dom, get the podcast, morgananddom.com. We'll also have some stuff on it.
Yep. I think, yeah. And are we done now?
Well, have you got anything you want to pimp?
Morgananddom.com.
I just did.
At Morgan and Dom.
Yep. Facebook.
So much stuff. Yeah, I guess that's it.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I guess, it's the end of the show and there's nothing easy about it. So,
we should sign off with a bang.
I was going to do it. He read my mind.
Okay.
I was going to do it. I was just waiting for the right time. Yes. It was good to see you guys.
Thank you very much for listening to this. I hope you enjoyed it.
Shut up. Dom. All right. So, Dom's gone now. People are looking at me strangely, so I think I'm just going to sign off. You may hear from us next week. You may not. See you guys.
Broadcasting live from the George Building at Swinburne University, this is 3SSR.
Feel like getting happy? 3SSR now has a free iPhone and Android app. Listen to 3SSR live and connect with our studio on the go. Download it for free now. 3ssr.org/app.
3SSR.
You've been listening to Wake Up with Morgan and Dom. Missed the show? Listen again straight away at 3ssr.org. Or visit morgananddom.com for past episodes on video, behind the scenes, and more exclusive content.